everybody. Good morning. Tell me who all's with us today. Oh, get my pen straightened up here. My little lady's falling over. Tell me who all's with us today and what y'all are working on. So we've got a good show for you today. No demo today, but going to have lots and lots of new fabric. So kind of a box opening, except we already took it out of the box so I could get it up here on the table. So Bill's already put it up here. Yeah, hadn't been checked in yet, but should be by tomorrow for sure. All right. Uh, good morning, ladies. Good morning. Tell me who's with us. They're probably all on YouTube. Oh, they can? Okay. I thought you could only comment on. Oh, there's Catherine. Hello, Catherine. How are you? Good. Okay. Tell me who all else is with us. So, what have you guys been up to? I decided to take off 2 days last week, and Monday, we're closed, which a lot of the shops are closed. And so we took off Tuesday and Wednesday, or I did, and Debbie Odd and I went and hello, Crystal. Hello, Pam. Good morning. Catching the first live. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're resting, Crystal, and I'm glad this is your first live. You'll love it. So we do different stuff every week. Sometimes most of the time it's me, but if I'm gone or out doing something, then Tara will do it. And so Tara will be on next week, probably with a demo. She's pretty good with demos. But I will be at retreat next week. So I'll tell you all about the retreats. We have a great retreat center, and our retreats tend to sell out. So really great retreat coming up. But hey, Mary, how are you? Is that Mary Beth? Yes. Good morning. Good morning. So we've got some classes coming up and a little bit of everything. But back to my story, we took off a couple of days and went up shop hopping so I could see all the other shops because there were some new ones. And I haven't been to the different shops. I haven't shop hopped in long time, probably 15 years, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time. I haven't been to many of the shops. So, and I knew some of the owners that I had met at different places, either at Market or down at Moda or here or there. So meetings and stuff. So it was nice to get around to see everybody and how all the shops are so different. We're all different. There's some little ones, there's some big ones, there's some medium-sized ones like ours. So we're definitely not the biggest. There's a couple that I think are bigger than us, but yeah, it was fun. We enjoyed it. How many of you guys shop hopped? Did anybody shop hop or just me? So we've had a lot of comments about the fabric this year, but really the shop owners have put it together really, really well. And so you couldn't see, the big spots of reds, whites, and blues. But I thought they all did a really good job. Some had projects, some had quilts, and yeah, it was really cool. If you're wondering what that is behind me, that is a panel. Let me move. That is a Christmas panel for stockings. So you can see it'll be folded together or cut right here, and then your cuff go on. But isn't that cute? I thought it was really cute. And then the instructions are on there. Mistletoe and holly stockings. Mistletoe and holly stockings. So anyways, we'll have that. So, you hear Christmas in July. We have got a lot of Christmas. And then I've got in one here that I can't wait to show you this one. Really pretty, but a lot of Christmas right now coming in. So you guys can figure out what you're doing for Christmas gifts and get your fabric purchased so you can have it made. If it's a quilt, our cutoff is October 1st. It just depends on how many we have, but generally I like to cut off October 1st because we just get so many quilts. That's my busy time. And so trying to get everything quilted up. But if you can, get your Christmas deals. And of course, we've got stockings now, and you can do that. We also have them on the AccuQuilt. So if you have you want to grab that stocking deal. We've got a Quilt stocking die that's really cool. Actually, just bring me other Christmas stuff if you want to. Any other Christmas deals? Oh, it's fine. So last minute thing. So, anyways, okay. So, Crystal, you've never shop hopped. It's really fun. There was 25 shops this year, and so it's all over the state. Not a whole lot out west. Most of it, we took the first 2 days, last Tuesday and Wednesday, and went up to Tulsa area and did Eufaula and a lot of the, around that Tulsa area. And then we just stayed the night up there. And then we waited till Saturday because I needed to come back. I had some classes. And so went on Saturday and did everything south. So Chickasha and Moore, Norman, all that area down there. And then yesterday we finished up and we did everything north. So we started out at Ringwood at Gretchen's and came back and went to Hennessy and Sooner and OK Quilt Works. So, and here. So anyways, we had a really good time and stuff. So every shop is so different and everyone carries, some of us carry some of the same stuff, but we all have different stuff. There's some people have really cut down on the amount of fabric they're keeping now. Some have cut lines. I know over at Sooner, they don't have grunge anymore. Sooner also doesn't have much Kansas Troubles anymore. We have a lot of Kansas Troubles. We love those and stuff. So it just kind of depends on what we're doing or where you're at. We are located in Kingfisher, Oklahoma, Crystal. Kingfisher, Oklahoma. Huh? Where are you from, Crystal? Where are you from? So anyways, we have a statewide shop hop every June and half of July. So this year it started June 2nd and it will end on Monday, which we're closed on Mondays. Most of the shops are. So really Saturday is probably your last day to get around. But, oh, okay. Northern Minnesota. Oh, very good. I love that. That's way up there. I'd like to visit up there to see all your quilt shops. So do y'all have a lot of quilt shops up there? So if your family is like ours, we plan our trips and it may be a straight line to get to wherever, but we're going to do all this jogging to hit the quilt shops all along the way. If you're within, I don't know, probably an hour of the interstate that we're on, we're probably going to take side roads and go see you. We like to do that and see. I like to collect. I'm a collector of fabric like all of you and use it when I want to. And sometimes I just can't hardly stand to cut into. I had some people tell me this week they had some really pretty fabric and they said, well, what did you make? And this lady said, nothing. I can't bring myself to cut into it. So I get that. I've got some of those pieces. So, and every trip we take,
maybe we should just frame it.
We should frame it. I had a cousin out in California that she had gone to Japan and brought me back some silk. And I have that, can't cut into it. It's beautiful. And been on trips, went to Europe, about 3 years ago, and went to several quilt shops over there, bought some fabric. And I thought, I've got to have just the perfect thing. Because that fabric over there was like $21 a yard for 45 inch. So I didn't know that till I got to the register. So our local one closed and I didn't go as much as I would have liked to. Yeah. There's a lot of people closing. That's what I've noticed with when I went around talk shop owners. There's several that are closing or would like to retire because we need some younger blood in. There's a lot of older shop owners and stuff. So, huh? Oh, Crystal, Bill wants to know, how did you hear about us? So, Okay, I want to tell you about the mystery and stuff. We'll go ahead and go through the slides. So uh, I've chit-chatted with y'all.
For Crystal's benefit.
Yeah. Okay, Crystal and anybody else new out there, we're more than just a fabric store. I do the long arm quilting. That's on my days off. So really not days off, just not here in the shop. I do binding. All of us here do binding. Machine repair, that's Bill's forte. Machine repair and scissor sharpening. That's his job. And blade sharpening. He does rotary blades also. The embroidery, we do embroidery. We have AccuQuilt, lots and lots of AccuQuilt. And we have the machine. So if you've never done AccuQuilt, if you will come in, if you're close by, we would love to show you a demo. We love the AccuQuilt. You can cut 6 layers at a time. You can have quilts cut out in no time at all, and really take pretty much any pattern. I'm working on a pattern that's all 1-inch squares right now. We're just cutting it out. And so one of the girls here cut me 1-inch strips, a whole bunch of 1-inch strips on it. And then she's cut 2-inch strips. And then we've used another die to cut those 2-inch strips into half square triangles. And so everything can be layered differently. So you're not having one strip, a red and a white strip always next to each other. You can mix and match them up and stuff. So I love that. So AccuQuilt is a really good thing. And if you're not in our state, if you want to look at that, then we can always ship it to you. So, oh, hey, Linda. She's from the dog sitting gig. Yes. Oh, she's working on Kansas Trouble Jelly Roll. Oh, good. My project's and let you cut it out. Yes. Crystal, you can actually rent the machine, or you can come in. We'll give you a demo. It's really a great machine. So anyways, we have classes. So Mary Beth teaches a lot of our classes, and she's on today. We just did the windows and what else did she just do? Oh, the spiral Bargello. That was really cool too. So this week we have a barn painting class. So if you guys are interested in painting barn quilt, yeah, barn painting. We're not painting barns, sorry, but we're going to do a barn painting or barn quilt. We're painting barn quilts on Friday, and there's still plenty of time to get in. So if you will. If you want to go online, I'll have Bill put drop the link in comments. And the barn class is Friday from 9 to 4. And we are going to do that out at the fairgrounds. Okay. So in Kingfisher, if you go out 13th or you put Kingfisher County Fairgrounds, you'll get there. Or you can call us. Oh, good. Mary Beth's coming down today. Anyway, so join us with the barn class, the barn quilt. It's really fun. There is hundreds and hundreds of patterns to choose from. So come a little early and pick out whatever pattern you want. And then we have a class. We do stop for lunch, and we have a really nice catered meal. Pat Mann from Country Manor out here at the bed and breakfast. Out at Omega. She is a fabulous caterer and cook. And so she always caters our meals. And so they are always really good, and you get lots to eat. Generally, all kinds of different, well, it just depends. I'm not sure what she's making this time. Because I just tell her surprise me, and it's always been good. And she makes plenty of food, lots of salads, lots of food, dessert, and her desserts are very well known in this area, but really, really good food. All right, so that's all included in that. Our Instagram, our social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, is all the Quilt Lady OK. Okay, the Quilt Lady OK, and you can get us on any of those channels. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, retreat. Okay, you guys will love the retreats. We get more and more, and I just love it. I had to add an extra retreat this year because we had so many people. So they're usually 4 times a year. I started out trying to do them quarterly, okay? Quarterly. Well, this year, I think we've got 7 instead of 4. So we had one in March, we had one in May. I put this new one in for July, which is next week. And so if you're interested and you want to come, we still have just a few. I think maybe 2 or 3 openings is all we have left in this one, because we just added it not long ago. So anyways, we've got a July retreat next week. And if you are interested in that, let me know, and we'll get you in our private Facebook group. And then I'll tell you what all you need to bring, because we have games and we have a mystery. We're there for 5 days, you guys. So you can come, relax, put your stuff down, not worry about doing laundry and dishes. And I cook, and I'll cook all your meals for you. And we go out to eat one night, but I'll cook everything for you, and you'll be pampered. You will love it. And so anyways, we do a mystery project. And so I've got that all ready for you. The mystery is a mystery, so you're not going to get to know what it is, but it's really, really cute. You'll love it. And then we do a round robin. And this year our round robin is Lady Liberty, and it's all red, white, and blue. So if you're coming to retreat, bring anything red, white, and blue. And if you put a border around the quilt, then you're in for the drawing. So someone's going to win that quilt top at the end of the week. Okay. And then we have daily devotionals, Proverbs 31. And that is always fun. We really get to know everybody. It's not a long thing. It's not a Bible study. It's just a devotional, and we always have a good time. And I did have one comment. Most of the people love coming to that, but I had one comment that they didn't want to come because they did not want to do the Bible study. And if you are not there, then that's fine. You don't have to come to the Bible study. We do that all up front. So anyways, but we would love for you to join us, because it's really good. It's God's word, and we love that. All right. And then we have all kinds of games and surprises and giveaways, and I can't tell you everything. You're going to have to come and see. So everybody that's come, though, I have lots of them that will rebook all again for next year. That's why I've had to add more, because I'm getting the same ladies. They love being together, so they'll book all next year and book it closed. Okay, so anyways, Bill has dropped the link into there. Again, we have it next week, Tuesday through Saturday. September's already full. We have 14 in that one. And then November.
I think there's one spot.
Oh, did someone back? Okay, so someone's backed out. So we've got one spot in September.
Let me look.
Okay, he's going to look. And then November 4th through the 8th. November 4th through the 8th. Okay, and I think there's a few left in that one. And then if you want to go on to next year, we have them already planned for next year. We've already got bookings into next year. So some of them are starting to fill up. Okay, I think we have March, May. September's full next year. No, this year. Okay, September is full. So next year, usually a lot of the girls come at least 2 times a year, sometimes 3 times. Have some that come four times, all of them. So and we love that. So anyways, check out the retreats. I guarantee you'll love it. You'll love it. Okay.
No, that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, he's saying that's not supposed to be there. Find the Fabric Friday. Okay, here's another retreat. This one is a little different. This one's in August. It's not, it is a P31 retreat, but it's a specialized retreat. And this one is only going to be $50. It does not include any food. We are going to divide up everybody that comes, and you will supply a meal, or probably, a meal. And so everybody that's going to divide up. This one's $50. That's what the lady at the retreat center, Vanessa, she is charging us to be able to do this retreat. So it's for Casa Hogar. It is an orphanage down in Mexico. Okay. It's an orphanage down there. So my mom and I always do quilts, and we have done them and sent them down. Well, last time we did lap quilts, and they are needing bed quilts because they don't have quilts for their bed. They don't have a blanket. And so we said we can do that. So they need 30. And I thought, oh gosh, it's getting towards my busy time. I don't think I can get 30 made. Uh, everything cut out, everything made, quilted, bound, and have them ready to go by February. So I've asked for help. And we've got this almost full.
2 spots.
We have only 2 spots left in this retreat, but you can sign up for the retreat, come, and we will totally be working on Casa Hogar quilts for the children. And so that is August 7th through 9th. Okay, it's just a 3-day retreat, but we will work fast and furiously and try to get 30 made so I can get with it and get started quilting them, and then binding. And I'll probably have to have help binding, just getting them all done. Hello, Cynthia. How are you? Oh, Cindy, yeah. Good morning. I haven't seen you on, Cindy. That's good. Good to see you. She used to babysit for my boys. Okay. Block of the month, Florist Floor. I said florist. Forest Floor. I get tongue tied there. This is 12 months. It's a whole year. This is a huge quilt. It's king size. And if you have a queen bed, it will hang over. It hangs over a little on the king, but it will hang over more on the queen. Okay. I believe it's 108 by 108 is what this one is. It's $35 to register. That's for the pattern. It's a Wing and a Prayer pattern, which if you guys have done a lot of our block of the months are from a Wing and a Prayer. And then it's $37.99 a month. You're getting these are all batiks. It is gorgeous. I made this, I don't know when I made it, but anyways, it's beautiful. Let me see if Bill we could try to put it behind me, but it's too big. It's too heavy. And so I'll see if he can help me hold it up, and we'll try to show it to you. Let's hold that up, honey. If you want to open the camera. Okay. We'll show it to you, see if we can. You're going to end up seeing some of this fabric over here. I got my table loaded down. It's on this side. Here, I'll put this down so they can see, hopefully. There we go. Okay, let me show you this, y'all.
Oh, there you go. Until you laminate it.
Yep. Piece by me. So this is the fabrics. Aren't they beautiful? Oops, it's upside down. Because it's got leaves in it, y'all. And that's one of my favorite things, leaves and trees. Okay. So stretch it out there. So this is the colors that are in it. And you see let's see, 1, 4, 5. There's 5 little leaves that are in, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because you have a leaf out here in the corner and have a leaf here. And if you don't like that, there's plenty of fabric in here that you can put more fabric. But you can see this is the borders. Oops. This is the borders. And then it goes up, and you've got, come this way a little bit. Okay. You've got the first part, and you've got these piece blocks. So you'll get the block of the month. Okay, let's keep going up. And so in the center, you can see this is the star points here and here. So it's got a big star. Okay, keep going. That's the center. You see all the different blocks in there? You gotta pull yours up. Pull it up. There you go. Okay, so you see all the different colors. It is gorgeous. Beautiful batiks and gorgeous fall colors. Okay, thank you. Gorgeous fall colors, you guys. So if you like the fall colors, which I really am into fall, all the time. I don't know. I like all the colors. I love all the seasons. So anyways, that's got all the different colors. And then we'll have backing and stuff. Okay, so we have that block of the month. It starts this month. Yeah, it started this month. So you're not behind. If you want to get in on that, Bill can put the link in. Oh, he's already got the link in there. Fast. Good for you, honey. Anyway, so you can go sign up for the block of the month. So we have that one, and we also have
Come out this week.
do what? Oh, this came out this week. Oh, I missed
It
that.
hasn't. It's coming out this week.
Oh, it's coming out this week. Okay. Oh, yay! This is our new one, Candy Crush. This is a block of the month. It is beautiful fabric. I just love it. Huh?
Mary Beth loves it.
Oh, Mary Beth does look good.
She wants to buy pieces of it.
Oh, oh, good. Yeah, this is really, really striking. So this is our new block of the month, Candy Crush. And I love it. Looks a lot like pink, but it's not as pink as what it looks, I think. But I love the turquoises and the reds. I love the colors in it. But anyways, Candy Crush. So stay tuned because it's coming out this week. And so you can come in and sign up, or you can sign up online, and we will get you your first kit. Okay, so that's good. I love that. Mary Beth says, I want to do, or I do want some. She does. Good, good. I love that. Love the Mary Beth is very much a turquoise girl. She's got turquoise, a lot of the Southwest colors in a lot of her stuff. Okay, Mystery 50. You guys you'll love this. If you come in or online, either way, and spend $50 before tax, okay, if you spend $50 before tax this month, then you've got, you can get into the Hawaiian Paradise. And so our first quilt is called Aloha. And this is going to be a quarterly mystery. And, oh, I can't tell you very much about it, but you spend $50. It doesn't cost to get into it, but you have to spend $50 at the store on anything. Can't be labor, can't be a class or anything like that. It has to be like product merchandise. But you spend $50 and then you can get into this, and it's free to get into. We will put you into, or we'll have you join our Facebook group, and anybody can join that group. If you're interested in doing mysteries, there's 2 mysteries that we've already solved that are out there. And if you've never done a mystery, you want to do this. It is so much fun. There is, this one starts August 6th. So how it's going to work, okay, you can take that down.
And they can do a buy-in.
They can do what?
The buy-in. They can online if they just want to spend.
Oh, if you just want to spend $50 and do a buy-in, you can just spend $50 and do a buy-in. Just put in.
No, I just put the.
Oh, he's got the, okay. He's got the link down there. $50. You'll get a $50 gift card, and that will buy you in if you don't know what you want to get yet. But what a lot of people are doing is we have kits. So you all don't know what we're doing, but we do. And so we have put kits together. We have made kits. We've cut some of our own pieces and stuff for kits. And so those have already, most of them have sold. So we are making more this week and stuff. So get online, and if you see something you like, you probably have to get it quick because we make so many. And when those are gone, we'll go on and do something else. And so I think we've pretty much sold a lot of the things that we've had. Okay. So you can use your $50 on that too. A lot of people are doing that, buying the kit and then getting in. Okay. So how that works is you'll get in and you'll get into our Facebook group, and it's not the quilt. It is the Quilt Lady, but it's not our main focus. It's the M50, the Quilt Lady Facebook group. And so you'll get in there. We'll give you, we have to have your email. That will give us, because since there's a buy-in of the $50 purchase thing, you have to get them by email this time. So we will email you clues once a week for the whole month of August. And you will get this very striking, it is really pretty, isn't it? Really, really pretty quilt. Now, saying that, the piecing is the same. We have 2 different quilts, okay? So there's 2 different ways to make it. They both are totally different. Don't look anything alike. The pattern is totally different. The piecing is the same though. You're going to make components, I'll say, of these, and it's how you put them together in the end. Okay, so we'll do our components, and you'll see that when you get the clues. You'll get in your clues, you're going to get one is going to give you the download of the pattern that you're going to do. So if we're telling you to cut fabric to,
But not the complete pattern.
no, not the complete pattern.
Just
You're
the
only
step
getting your
you're
clues. Yes. So you'll get the clue. You know, you may have to cut a 4-inch square or whatever it is. So you'll get those clues. Okay. That's one of the components. The second one, you'll get a video that goes along with that. Some people are visual. So you'll get a video of how to cut your 4-inch square or whatever it is. And plus how to sew it. If we're going to do half square triangles or blocks, whatever that is. So you'll get that video that you can start and stop and go along with. And then the third component is you're going to get a Laura Langston video. So what that is we have a little character that is an FBI agent, and it's really cute. Do you have a little clip of that? Okay, he's going to try to find a little clip of the Laura Langston. It's really cute. And so she's our little FBI agent, and she tells about her grandma and how she was a quilter, and she's trying to find clues to do this mystery. Okay, so it all kind of goes hand in hand, and people have been waiting for the Laura videos because it's really, really cute. It's very well put together and stuff. And she's home sewing on her little featherweight, and it's really cute. Anyway, so we have that. So if you want in that, then, and if you're not sure about that and you haven't done a mystery, I promise you will love it. And it doesn't cost. So you can, if you buy something, anything that you can get in and do it, then you don't have to. But you'll want to. These quilts are gorgeous and stuff. So we had done 2 minis that was 21 by 21, but now this is a regular a quilt. Okay, so you'll want to get in on that. Okay, let's move on, Bill. We've got more stuff. Do I have anything else I need to talk to you about before this?
Trying to get a video.
Okay, we'll come back to the video.
Okay.
We'll come back to the video. He's still looking for the video.
I've got it.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, let's play it real quick. Okay. We're going to show you the Laura video, and you guys, it's really cute. Okay.
Just a second.
Oh, I can see it down there.
You can.
Okay. Watch this. Oh. The music and stuff is so good with this. I don't know if they can hear the music. I can't hear the music here, so, and her talking. Okay, so that's the Laura videos, and it's really a cute story, and we don't even know all of it because when we bought into this mystery, she writes the story, and so it's going to continue along. And people have got the first part. So if you get into the Facebook group, you can watch the first Laura Langston videos because those are out there.
Go to the website.
Oh, okay. If you want to get into the Facebook group, if you go to our website, okay, it's going to show you real quick how to get into the Facebook group. And it costs nothing to get in the Facebook group. You just get into that. You have to answer 3 questions. I'll just tell you, if you don't answer the questions, you won't be let in. That's one of our prerequisites we have to do, is not let them in if they haven't answered questions. So be sure to answer the questions and you'll get in. Okay, he put a link on the Mystery 50. Go in there, and right here it says join now, and click on that, and that will take you into the group, and you'll answer the questions, and it'll take you in there. And
Plus it talks about
Yeah.
the site tells, webpage tells about the mystery.
Yeah.
And
It tells all about
has
the mystery.
kits.
And then that's our kits for the Aloha. Okay.
And then this is the prior mysteries if they want to look.
Yeah, there's prior mysteries out there if you guys want to look through them. That's fine. And we have those patterns downloadable for $5.99, I believe, online. So you can pull those up and you can download them for $5.99. They're really pretty. Okay.
So we're gonna talk
Okay.
about quilt.
Yeah, I want to show you some of the fabrics, but I'm going to show you these AccuQuilts real quick first. Like I said, the stocking panel is new. We just got that in. That's behind me. And let me show it to you again. So this is where you can cut it. The instructions are all up here, but it's got the front and the back. So you've got the stocking pattern, and it's already looks like it's pieced. It's digitally printed. And then if you want to piece your own or just use a fabric, we also have the die, the AccuQuilt die. And so you've got the two pieces, the cuff and the stocking. And so, if you want to make your Sunday school class or your kids class or grandkids or whoever stockings, this is the way to go. So you've got all the different deals. Like here, you see this one's been pieced. Okay, this one's been pieced straight along. So you can use your strips or whatever and cut that right through the AccuQuilt. Okay, so we have that in the AccuQuilt. This one's a big one, the snowflakes. So this is a big die. This will not fit on the Go or the Mini, okay, the Go Me. This you have to have the hand crank, the regular AccuQuilt, or the electric one. But this is great. I love this one. I did this. We have some kind of glittery fabric that's white with silver glitter, and we have white with gold glitter. I think there's black with black glitter, but I did this with the silver glitter and cut it out, put hot fix on the back, cut these out, and then ironed them onto just a piece of fabric and made a pillow out of it. And oh my goodness, y'all, that is so pretty. It's beautiful. But these are the snowflakes. And you can cut 6 at a time. So that would be something really fun to have the kids come cut their snowflakes, and then they can decorate how they want to. Okay. Then we have another one. This is a smaller snowflake. This has got a reindeer and a sled. Okay. And then you can see there's always a project on the back. If you can see that bench pillow of the train, there's always a project that's inside included. And then there's also another one up here with just the snowflakes. Okay, so this one is the Go die. This is sleigh and snowflakes. Okay, and then we have, here's the tree that was inside that. We have a tree and a snowflake and some holly. Okay, and again, there's a pattern in there for that. Okay, that cute. So I like the little snowflakes, it's half dark and half light. That cute. And then I really like the tree pattern. I'm a tree person. I like trees. So, okay. And then we have the mittens, and these are really cute. You can cut these out of wool or flannel, and then decorate them and just stitch a little on them and leave them, put a back on them, blanket stitch them together, and put money in them or hang them on the tree and put candy canes or something like that. We have kits of these out there that's out of wool. That is they're really cute. So you can do all kinds of things. There's also patterns on the back of that. Okay. And then the last one, we've got the deer. And so we also have, we can get any of the AccuQuilt products if they're on sale at the AccuQuilt dealer, or not dealer, at AccuQuilt online, then we match that. Okay, so they don't work from there. Excuse me. They work from home, and so if you need something, it's probably faster to go through us too. So we will honor their prices. And then you can see the deer, and then the deer heads. Okay, so that's always fun too. So think about this deer. I want to show you a fabric here. So I was at a quilt show in Colorado. I'm in a guild up there, and one of the ladies from here, Kingfisher, had made with her selvages, just stripped and made fabric with her selvages, and then cut the deer heads out, and then just applique it like it was a silhouette, or not a silhouette, yeah, a silhouette. And so she just appliqued around it, and it won, and it was gorgeous. It was just out of nothing but selvages. So now they have got fabric selvages. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that cool? It's all selvages, and they're bright colored. This one, it's just got everything. This one is a ruby star, I believe. Yeah, ruby star, and selvage magic. Isn't that gorgeous? You can use this. I've seen lots of purses, bags. I've seen it in quilts, the middle of the stars. I've seen it everywhere. I mean, this is just exploding with this. And a lot of the companies have now started making their selvages really colorful and stuff. And speaking of selvages, I don't know if everybody knows this, but you know, on the selvage, when you have the, see if I can find on this selvage. Okay, let me open this real quick and I'll show you. Well, if I can get into it. Here we go. Okay, so when you all see the selvage and you see this piece right here, see the selvage right here, this one's in black. See all those different colors? Sometimes there's a dot. Sometimes I've seen Poppy Cotton makes theirs out of chickens. Some do it out of bees. Lori Holt does hers out of bees. So there's little designs on there. But when you see all those different colors, if you take just that selvage with you to the fabric store and you're trying to match something, you don't have to take this whole bolt. You can take this selvage, and then all the colors that are in the bolt, in the fabric, are right there. That's showing you all the different colors. Okay. Now she's got hers really cute. It says collect team all, or collect them all. And you can spell out something with her deals. Okay. So very cute. So just a little tidbit about the selvages, why they put those selvages on there. Okay, so again, Christmas in July, right? I love that. And so here we've got, see if I can get all these. I should have got these all out. Kind of a box opening this morning. We just got these in. In fact, they haven't been checked in. These just came. So here's really pretty at nighttime, the trees. I love the trees. So that could go Christmas or anytime. And then here's a beautiful, this is blue, I believe. Yep. This is a Deb strain. No, this is black. And a really pretty snowflake. Isn't that pretty? We have that one just got. Would you come get those, please, so I can set these down? And then this is a panel. Actually, you want to go over there and cut this, honey? Cut that panel off so I can open it and show. Thank you. Okay, and then we have a red snowflake, like the black that we just had. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I love that. That'd be a beautiful pillow or quilt. And here's a green one. The green snowflake. I love this. I love getting Christmas in because I think, oh, I've got to get my Christmas started. Everybody likes their homemade stuff. So if you get it now and get started, then you will. And we've got retreats. And so I know in November, we're always working fast and furious to get all the Christmas projects finished up, either bound or just finished so we can have them for Christmas. Then there's a cream colored, kind of a khaki colored one. Okay. And then here's a cream called Winter Friends. Winter Friends. Okay, and here's the cream. Isn't that pretty? So those are all the same design with the snowflakes. And then we've got the plaids. And if you know me, or you know me very well, you know I love plaids. I am a plaid kind of girl. So there's the plaid. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I can see so many, a picnic basket out of this, a tablecloth. It's gorgeous. Okay, and then snowman and trees and bird houses. This is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Really pretty red. Okay, and another plaid. So the other one was black with red lines, and this one's red with black or white checks and black lines through it. There we go. I love that. I can think of all kinds of things to do with those. Okay, and then we got back to the tree. These kind of should have been put in order probably, but okay. Here is the green snowman. The green snowman. Okay. And then we have the birds. I love this. I love the red birds anyways. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Isn't that pretty? That'd be a cute apron, wouldn't it? Be a cute Christmas apron. Okay, I'll show you those in a minute. And then snowmen, they're kind of one of my things too, snowmen. I like the Santas, but snowmen you can keep up for a few months anyways, all through the snowy season. So here's the snowmen. There you go. And they're non-directional, so you can do whatever you want. But wouldn't that be a cute bag? That'd be a cute apron too. Cute, cute. If you need a Christmas quilt on your bed, we have one that I made, several years ago now. Here's a black snowflake. Black with snowflakes and little snow flurries in there. I really like the snow flurries. I think that's really cool. So these are all new, you guys. We just got these in. Okay, and then here is a stripe. I love this. It's a great border or a great binding, both. It looks like it's all been knitted, okay? This all looks like knit stitch. Really pretty. And the last is the red snowflakes. And it's got different depths of red, several different depths of red, and then it's got the snowflake all through it. And you could use it for other things besides snowflakes too. And then we also got the layer cakes. Let me get into these. Okay, so you see the layer cakes. Okay, isn't that pretty? Let's see if I can show you all the different. And they're all kind of stuck. Hang on, let me see if I can get them fluffed out a little bit. No, not, they're still kind of stuck, but lots of different colors. The red, white, and green, some more traditional Christmas. Really, really pretty. Okay, so we've got the layer cakes. So those make great rag quilts, you guys. If you want a rag quilt, a layer cake is a fast, easy. You don't have to get it, do all your cutting. And then the panel. Here is the panel. Okay, so you've got the little birds, the little cardinals there. Here's some has their nest. There's those in the birdhouse. And then isn't that cute? Friends make the season merry. And it's got all the trees and the birds, the snow bin, all my favorite things. Isn't that cute? So that's the panel that came. So if you need a fast, easy quilt to make for someone or to put in an auction, I know my mom's church does an auction each year. And if you need something for a FFA auction or something, a panel with a few of the pieces to go around a border, make it great. And then, of course, we've got the stocking. in the back. We've got lots and lots of Christmas fabric, cute Christmas fabric. That's just what we got in yesterday. Okay, or last night. So anyways, you guys, anybody have any questions? Oh yeah, what I do want to show. I want to show you a few pictures of the class that I held for the kids. So the kids came and sewed and did a red quilt, and it was so much fun, you guys. These kids are just, they eat it up. They just love to learn, and they are so proud of themselves for making their quilts. So here's part of them. There's Eva, the one I'm helping. That's my little granddaughter. Emery's next door, and then we have Brinley in the back, and who's that? That's Claire, and Claire on back there. We had 9 little girls this summer. About, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Had 9 little girls, and it was so much fun. I posted these pictures. Now there's Brinley and Claire. Posted these pictures, and everybody's wanting another class. So I couldn't get it in right now, but I will do one in October for fall break. There's Brenna and Emma, and then behind them is Mackenzie, and you can't see Joplin, but yeah. Oh, there. Okay. There's Emma and Mackenzie and Eva, and they picked out their own fabric, and they got a certificate. That's what they're holding. So they all had so much fun, and they all were such good girls. They all stopped and they helped each other. So here we've got Emma. Sandy's kind of in the background, but we've got Emma and Eva and Brinley, Mackenzie, Emery, and Joplin. And so they all have the quilts that they picked out. So there's Eva's. She got hers all done. She was our youngest. She's 7. She's 7. So she's 7 years old. We really like to have them at 8 and up. But that's hers. And then that is Brenna. She did an OSU one and loved that. She said, my family's going to want to take that from me. And then that's Claire's. And so she picked out all these fabrics, and then she made the design how she wanted it. And so I thought that was really good because the kids got to lay them out and design these however they wanted. Then Brinley, these girls all picked their own fabrics, and so we cut them for them. We didn't let them use the rotary, but we cut them and had them all ready for them. Isn't that cute? And then that's that's Maddie. Yes, Maddie picked out her backing, and then she had a layer cake. So she had a really cute layer cake on the front, and then she had pink on the back, her favorite color. She did a really good job. And then that's Claire. Is that Claire? No. That's Emma. That's Emma. And she picked out all pinks. There's all different pinks in the front of that, and the back is pink. Really cute. So we had lots of pinks. And then that's Claire. Mm-hmm. She did the jewel tones. And one of my favorite things again, jewel tones. And then Mackenzie. Yeah, hers was beautiful. They were all beautiful. But Mackenzie, that was hers. And then that's Joplin's. Isn't that cute? And I think Joplin, she picked out 2 layer cakes. So she had one quilt on the front and then a different layer cake on the back. And so the back was different. So this is all the class. You can see these girls did not know each other. And you can see down there on the bottom, they're all got their arms around each other. They just ended up being just great friends. Couldn't wait to get here to see each other. And they all helped each other. It was a great, great class. So that's them with their all their quilts. So it was quite fun. So we'll do it again in October. I don't know when everybody's spring break is. I think Oklahoma's are all the same. What was the dates? Wednesday through Monday. Okay, he's going to look. But Wednesday through Monday, we have 15th through the 20th. I think it was 15th through the 20th. So if you guys want, I'm only going to take probably 10. And so I got to be able to have help.
Through the 21st is Monday.
Through the 21st.
Saturday, Sunday, no.
Right. So we will have class on Wednesday through Saturday. Okay, Wednesday through Saturday in the afternoon. All right.
We're doing Saturday?
Uh-huh. Wednesday through Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And that's what we did. And the girls in 4 days, in 4 half days, got a sewing lesson. We learned how to use the machines, and then we got with it and quilted all our pieces and got them put together, and all of them snipped and ready to go in the wash machine. So they was really fun. It was a great class. So if you're interested in getting your little ones in, then look at the website, quilt-lady.com, and you can get yours in. All right. Hey, Judy, how are you? And there's Debbie. Yeah, Debbie, I was talking about us going on our trip earlier. You'll have to back it up. And Janet, good morning. Good morning. So anyways, that's my show for today, showing y'all my new Christmas fabric we just got in. So get it now so you can start making all your projects for Christmas, right? Again, if you're interested in retreats, come sign up. We have the mystery. You're going to love that. And we have lots of bundles. Stay tuned. We'll have more bundles. We're going to try to pick some more bundles kits today. And we'll have those posted probably today or tomorrow. We'll try to get those out posted. Okay. All right, you guys, you all have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.